Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Lovely Life. I am Lovely. So I met her. The lady I'm talking about is Priyanka Vijay. And why I'm doing this interview with her is mainly because I want her to share her story, how life, you know, took a toll on her and her life changed 360-degree because of what happened with her.
So I'm sharing it on this platform as well. I have already shared it with you, Lovely, earlier in the session. I had a stage fear before this incident, to be very honest. Though I'm in a medical profession,
Okay.
I go to conferences, I presented many things, but still I had a stage fear always. And after this incident, I got an opportunity to become a scientific chairperson
Okay.
last year. And I had so much fear, to be very honest. Like I had a fear of, like, though I have like taken up the responsibility, but I do not know how will I face this at this moment when I was not even knowing about myself also.
Yes.
So at that time I took that responsibility, and just when this day came when I had to come on the stage in the morning, when I was like getting ready, my husband always liked me in sari actually. So I wore sari after the incident, like first time.
Mm-hmm.
So I wore sari, and somewhere I don't know, I got that feeling uh, that he's seeing me.
Okay. He's right there watching you.
Yeah, I mean, when this incident happened, it happened on 2nd December 2023. So on 1st December, also I had some event in my office when I wore sari, and he was actually watching me behind when I was wearing it up and when I was getting it ready. So he was watching behind me, and I don't know, he was smiling. I mean, I don't know, and he kept staring at me at
Yeah.
that time also. So because I was looking at mirror and I could easily see him ki
Yeah.
हाँ, he's
Through the
watching
mirror.
me करके.
Yes.
So on that day also, I don't know, somewhere when I was getting ready, I had a same feeling that he's sitting behind me on the bed and he's watching me. And when I was starting from home, when I got ready, I actually went near their photos, and somewhere I never spoke to them, to be very honest, once they left. I only kept asking, I only kept begging that please make me feel you, or this and that. But I never spoke to them. I never
Yeah.
talked to them. But on that day, somehow I just went in front of their photo and I said, like, okay, whatever it was, however I was, but and I do not know how will I perform today, but please stay with me and give me confidence. And that day, not even a single moment or a fraction of second, I got that nervousness or a fear. That day just went like that. And after passing 2 days, because it was a 2 days event, and whole 2 days, I was handling the mic. And I do not know. After passing that 2 days, suddenly in the night, on the second day night, I had that feeling, oh, wow, I did this.
Yeah.
And I thank them. Definitely, I thank God also. But I thank them that they were always with me. And honestly, I mean, not even a single of second, I felt that nervousness.
Yeah.
I kept talking, I kept speaking on that mic, and I even people have appreciated me a lot.
Mhm.
So I completely, like, on that night I was very much uh, it was like overwhelming for me
Yeah,
that
I'm sure.
no, they are here, they are listening, and they're watching me every time. So yes, if I talk about changes in my thing, that though I was earlier independent because obviously I'm working
You've
and
always
I'm
been
doing
good.
everything. Yeah. So I was earlier independent, but with somehow see that expectations or a partner, you have a partner, okay, you will automatically switch to no, you will do this. So you will
Yeah,
automatically emotionally connected or a dependent or whatever it is.
yeah,
No, you will do it. If you are here, then you should do it.
right.
So this was there. But after this incidents and after so much months and everything, because initially even I had a feeling that how will I manage,
Yeah,
honestly. But now, if I talk about this 1.5 year journey, I'm completely changed.
yeah,
I do not even think what others are thinking. Otherwise, I mean, before it mattered to me, to be very honest.
you were sensitive to, what people would think.
I was very much sensitive. Like, okay, they are looking at me. What will they say, or what will they do, or whatever. I mean,
They
it
might
was
judge
really a
you.
sensitive matter to me. Ki if I'm going somewhere, then everything should go well.
Right.
But now I'm not bothered, to be very honest. I start my day with the name of God and by thanking everything, I mean, thanking to the universe, which definitely Lovely only taught me that every time, whenever you do, thanks to the universe. And I have started doing that. I've started manifesting that, that whatever is there, though I lost major thing in my life, but yes, I'm grateful to everything.
Yeah.
So now I'm moving with more confidence. I do not have fear that if I go there or if I do this, this will happen. I don't think. Okay,
Yeah.
because everything is destined. I was a believer, but I'm now a very strong I'm like this
Yeah.
belief has become more strong now
Yeah.
that everything is destined. This we already know, but we cannot leave like, okay, this is destined, so this has to be happened.
Right.
Right. Somewhere we have to act.
Yes.
So that action of mine has become now more fearless.
Yeah. And we have, obviously, it's also our responsibility,
Right.
you know.
So, and yes, now if I talk about like me going into the public space, which definitely like everyone has that good feeling ki I have a family, I go with my family, this, that, and initially I had also this I mean like feeling कि मैं कैसे निकलूंगी कैसे बाहर जाऊंगी या कुछ है but after meeting Lovely and after taking so much sessions and after manifesting the things and after sensing them
Yeah.
now I do not have that thing also. So to be very honest, coming back to my original, like if I talk about myself, so original Priyanka,
Yeah.
it's the I mean my view of seeing this world has changed a lot.
Yes.
People seeing me alone, but I always seeing myself with them. They are always supporting me, they are walking beside me, and there are so many things which has changed which I am not able to express in words, to be
I
very
know
honest.
the little
But
things.
yes,
Yeah.
people can actually sense it out that I have changed a lot.
Oh, they notice.
They have noticed, they have told me on my face also.
Okay.
Now, I mean, like, yes, things have changed completely.
Yeah.
Again, if I compare with my when they were here,
Yeah.
so it's like 90% things have changed.
And I understand as a woman also, it's very difficult when you lose your partner, however it is, however modern we become, however independent or working women are. We somewhere have to face that, a woman who has lost her husband or a woman who has walked out of a marriage. And somewhere you have to, with all this loss, also you have to face that you're not available.
Exactly.
You're not available.
Exactly.
You might be alone, but you're not showing that lonely side to people. You don't want that. You don't want that unnecessary attention. And
Yes.
yeah,
I actually shared with Lovely in this session. I mean, like in the previous session. Initially, I actually thought in this way only, but now, to be very honest, nothing comes in my mind.
yeah.
Even if people are staring at me, let them stare. It's their eyes, they can stare anywhere.
And
So,
I can understand this so well. After Mama's loss, I mean, I never thought that. Frankly, I was this girl who used to think the day my mama goes, she leaves me, I'm gonna die. That,
same here.
yeah, that was my feeling. I couldn't fathom the fact, no, no, I won't be able to survive. That was my biggest fear. I know it is a very, people might say, yeah, losing your loved ones is your biggest fear. But when you are put at that situation and after that happened, guess what? You don't die. You have to live. You have to walk. You have to get up. You have to do things. You have to be like, in my case, I have to be, and my life though was all, I chose to walk away from my marriage 1 month after my mama's passing because it was overwhelming for me. And it was almost like the last nail in the coffin. And I had to do this because ab mama chale gaye. Now what? I'm like what worse am I waiting for? Because somewhere that was hurting me. And after that, the little things that you're saying, like now if somebody comes and bangs at my car and there's this small tiff happening, I don't have rage. But
Right.
I am like, oh my mama left me and this has happened. I've gone through such a huge loss. Guess what? I survived. So I've started giving benefit of doubt to people, or maybe they're going through something. Sometimes it is not always positive. People there can be bad people out there, and but frankly, I have stopped giving a fuck to a lot of things for
Even same here.
yeah,
Same here.
yeah,
I mean, I don't, I mean, like if someone in the same, I mean, which you are telling, that if someone bangs out on you and you are like, ki, okay, maybe something is happening with that person also.
yeah.
So
You
we
won't
just
waste
like,
time
ki, it's
arguing.
okay. It's
Yeah,
just a time.
yeah.
So even this is happening with me also. I have stopped arguing with the people.
Yes.
I have become definitely with the spirituality also. I
And
mean,
there's also exhaustion part also, na? We don't have the energy to, because every day we are putting so much to survive or cope.
get up, right?
Get up and do things and push ourselves up to that position where that happened.
Maybe that is the major reason, I guess,
Yeah,
that we are
exhausted.
not giving a single thing to anyone.
Yeah, that's so true. So, yeah, so, okay, there's one more thing that I would like to ask. If you could share one specific incident where I know you sense them, and every time we have a session, you would share that, you can sense your husband around your bed. But do you have a small incident that you could share where you felt his energy real strong? It could be your daughter or your husband.
One I have already, I mean, like just now I shared about my that
Yeah, the one where you were
conference which
getting ready.
happened last year, right? And yeah, I actually, I mean, like I had one marriage in my family
Hmm.
last year, November. I mean, it was because my first cousin only.
Okay.
So I had to go definitely. It's a family event. Initially, I did not have the courage to face the people on this event because I have my own emotions, to be very honest. Right? I have my emotions like, and I had this feeling also because that is a happy moment, and if I like feel something and if I cry there, so it's not good. This was my
Should not
feeling, to
look,
be very
yeah.
honest, going
Shouldn't
in
look out of
that
place.
event.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no one should feel like I mean she's feeling like that. No one should see me. That thing was there to be.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like when I was going because it was a outstation wedding. So when I was going somewhere, I had a feeling that my husband and my daughter are with me.
Okay.
And that 3 days went just like every time. And I know that people are staring at me there also.
Yeah.
I know my like जो मेरी extended family है, even the other people in the society, they are looking at me, the way I was getting ready and everything.
Yeah.
But somewhere, I don't know, every moment, every single step, I was feeling with them as if I'm moving with my family.
Yes.
So that was a, I mean, very major thing happened in this 1.5 year, where now I am able to even face people where I have to just, I mean, like, I have to get ready in that attire,
Yeah.
because office and all you go very normal. I mean,
Yeah.
and going to a marriage and something, you need to have something
And I know
like,
in our whole, it's more in India though, it's like, I'm sure it's
yes,
there
yes.
in the West, but it's more in India. How could she? Is she still getting so, why is she wearing? It's almost like they don't want you to be happy. You should look like you have lost somebody, or you should look sad. It's like the idea. They won't even want
Exactly.
to know how you're coping, or yeah. So I get it.
Or especially like I did not have the in that event, I did not have the courage to go on floor and dance and do.
Yeah.
I don't know, like my cousins pushed like pulled me, but somewhere I did not go. I said no, 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 I will not do that. And I don't know, somewhere I had got that courage and I went on floor.
Okay.
I
Wow.
danced, and in the during the dance, especially I'm saying, like during the dance,
Getting goosebumps.
I
Yeah.
looked at the sky, and I could feel my husband dancing with me.
Wow. Yeah.
And that was like, I mean, I I had a hot flushes, and I was like, I don't know.
Yes, I know that feeling because it's so personal. People might think, maybe she was imagining. There are skeptics
Right,
out
right,
there, but
right.
I know what it feels because the energy is so personal. You can feel it in your body. And I always tell people, I wish I could, everybody should experience this, how it feels. It's such a beautiful thing.
And luckily, I have a very supportive sister. I mean, my own sister.
Mhm.
And she knows all the sessions which I take actually.
Okay.
She knows about it. So she had, I mean, at that time, she had supported me a lot. And my husband was very close to her actually.
Okay.
So, and even when, I mean, like whenever I feel something and whenever I have to go somewhere in such a major event, or like just before 1 or 2 days, I started getting nervous at that time. Abhi, I'm not feeling that, to be very honest. But yes, at that time, whenever I was getting nervous, so my sister actually gets, I mean, 3 or 4 times it happened. She gets a dream of my husband, and like he always maybe she has that energies or this
Yeah.
thing, so she gets the dream, and like my husband always comes with a smile that please take care of her.
Yeah. Like a reminder.
Reminder for her
Yes.
actually.
Yeah. Just be by Priyanka, take care of her. Yeah.
Right.
That's so beautiful.
So, yes, I mean, there are so many events where I could feel them, and these two things which I was actually telling, these two things were the major where I could sense. I mean, the event, I mean, marriage, which I was talking about, that 3 days,
Yeah.
I did not even a single moment I felt that I am alone here.
No.
I'm not with my family.
I know,
That
otherwise
was,
it would have been, you wouldn't have felt like, I mean, if I was in that position, I would like just feel like vanishing from there. Why I
exactly.
have to be here? You would feel so out of place, you know? I want to ask you, before all of this, I mean, I know that you were religious, like we all are a little bit, I'm not, but yeah, generally people are in India. And so, but did you ever think about spirits or the afterlife or anything of that sort?
if you're talking about before this incident,
Yes.
so no, to be very honest.
Yeah.
So I never thought, though I'm very religious person,
Yeah.
honestly speaking, after this incidents, this becomes more stronger, this becomes more aggressive way,
Yeah.
and abhi to, I mean, like, I cannot go without God anywhere, to be very honest.
Yeah.
So,
And
especially
you
Mahadev.
don't feel the need to do I mean, if I'm not wrong, if I'm telling you correctly, you don't feel the need to do a certain ritual to feel connected.
Exactly.
That is
Right,
something
right.
that changes, right?
It
Yeah.
it changed a lot. I mean, like, though I was religious before also, and I become more into it now. I never thought of afterlife before this incident. Though I lost my father, I was shattered at that time because he was the man. I mean, like, he was actually the person who supported me a lot.
Yeah.
Because see, though I'm a Delhi based person,
Mhm.
but I belong to a Rajasthani family where people are more conservative, but it was always my dad who always stood behind me to support me. No, you should go. So
Okay.
I have studied outside also.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay.
I've gone outside for my education. Then it was all, I mean, like, my independence, like, whatever I am now, it is all because of my father. I lost him at the time when I joined my PhD, which was his dream actually.
Oh.
So I lost him after 3 months of joining my PhD, to be very honest. I was shattered. I did not have this, like, I should do it. But yes, with some or the other way, and my daughter was very small at that time. So emotionally, I was drained out. And then I had other responsibilities to fulfill, family responsibilities. My daughter was there, everything. With everything, I don't know. But my daughter, honestly speaking, the God had, I mean, he has taken it back. Definitely, it was Mahadev only. But yes, he had only given me all this. So I'm really grateful to him.
Yeah.
So my daughter was very much supportive. However, she was, whatever the time we had, though it's a very small time in this journey,
Yes.
but my with my husband's support, and yes, my daughter was always like, no, my mama is doing everything.
Yeah.
She always used to say, she always knew that if her father is also involved. But she always said, no, my mama is doing this. My mama has
Yeah.
got me this.
She was proud. Yeah.
So, with the God grace and with this everything, I finished my PhD just before this incident, honestly. Just 1 month before this incident, I finished it.
Mhm.
So I never had this
Before you
thought
lost
of,
your dad.
no, 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 no.
You finished
I
your
joined,
oh. You
I
finished
joined
your
PhD and I lost my dad. I finished my PhD and lost both of them.
oh wow. Okay. Right.
So in this 5.5 years, I lost everything, to be very honest. Huh. I never had this thought of afterlife, though I was religious, but I never went to that direction. Maybe, I mean, like, to search my father or to
Yeah.
have this thing. But yes, I mean, like, although I read Gita earlier also, but after losing my husband and my daughter, I read Gita again. I came into this journey, and when I started this journey, I was like fully blank. But with reading so many things and with connecting mediumship, and especially after you, now I have a very strong belief of afterlife.
Because you've experienced it, it's a first.
So, in my Instagram also, like, because I still post their pictures and other things,
Oh, okay.
but every time I write that we will meet again for sure.
Yeah. And that's definitely gonna happen because obviously we are, We sign up, especially if this was a short journey with them, know that they are going to be there in the
Right.
next life.
So afterlife, I never heard or I never imagined before the incidents, but now I'm a very strong believer that yes, there is a life.
Yeah.
So it's not only this world. This world is just a imagination, imaginary world
Yeah.
where we are just fulfilling our responsibilities.
It
There
doesn't
is
look
only
like that often, but yeah, true. So
yes.
there's one more thing I wanted to ask. So you've done the course automatic writing with me, and I keep telling this to people because that's how I figured out I had gifts. So I keep telling people that this is one of the easiest ways you can learn mediumship. If you have to do
Right.
it professionally like me, or you just want to connect with people, because like how I used to think, no, I'm not gifted, I can't see spirits, I never had an imaginary friend, I would read about them, I was a curious child. But automatic writing was something that helped me figure out. How did automatic writing help you, or if it did to a certain extent?
Okay. So yes, honestly, I said it earlier also. I'm not practicing automatic writing now,
Yeah.
honestly. But when I started the course with you, at that time, that 4 weeks journey, even after that 4 weeks, I practiced automatic writing like almost 1.5 month more. But that journey was actually that was the transition I got from.
Okay.
So that was the point, because before that, whenever I was getting connected with you and to them, so I was getting that feeling. But when I started the course, my journey started from there actually, to be
Okay.
very honest.
Okay.
When I started the automatic writing, when I learned the things with you, and when I was practicing in that whole week, there only this thing comes to me, and this was a transformation from the previous to now. Yes, automatic writing actually helps you to connect.
You feel that, yeah.
I'm again saying I'm not practicing, maybe because
Yeah,
I'm not a
because
good writer.
and yeah, also I always tell, no, even during the course also I used to say, writing might not be your forte. You might
Exactly.
sense,
Right.
some people
Hmm.
sense them more. For me, it was always auditory initially. I would hear them clearly. So it is
Okay.
different
Hmm.
for different people. So
But
yeah,
this was a transformation, definitely. But yes, automatic writing helps me to get connected with them,
yeah,
especially like there are many things. It always, like whenever I practiced, I always um, like whenever I started writing, when I
yeah.
was practicing that, it was always a upward trends.
Okay.
And at the end of this session, when this was about to close, or we end up with the automatic writing course, I realized that this upward session actually making me realize that I have to move, I have to go.
Yeah.
It's not letting go. It is, I have to move with them now forward.
You have
Because
to
before
you have
that,
to evolve in your own personal journey also with them.
yes, with
Yes.
them, right? Huh, that's what I mean. It's very easy to say, let go.
Yeah, true.
But this transformation taught me that instead of letting go, go with them,
Yeah, how beautiful.
move with them.
I just got a goosebump. That's so true. Because when you say letting go, it brings so much. How do you let go?
Exactly. So,
Such a
as
big
you
loss.
said also, that people say is time is a great healer.
Yeah.
Actually, time is not a healer. Time actually teaches you to
Yes.
heal with this,
Yeah.
heal with this in the terms of go with this pain.
Yeah. Go with this pain, learn how to cope.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what I learned in this journey, the transformation from that to this in this 1.5 year, especially last almost 7 to 8 or 9 months when I started this course with you. So it was a transformation, like instead of letting go the things, better go with them, feel them, and things will definitely happen in your way.
And
And
they
this is
help
what
you.
happening with me.
Yes,
Yeah.
they help you. That's
And this is what happening. Earlier, I used to cry, honestly speaking. Now I'm moving ahead, but I'm moving with confidence.
yeah.
There are
And
days when I cry. I'm
anybody,
not saying I don't cry.
yeah, exactly. I just wanted to clarify anybody who's listening, it gets better, but then still you would have days. I have days where I'm sitting and sobbing. Why?
Right.
Why did I have to go through this? And I don't want to, where you want to give up. There are moments like that where you want to give up.
Right.
You don't want to function. You don't want to live without them. But yeah, I think the frequency reduces.
Frequency reduces, right? Definitely it has reduced.
Yeah.
But yes, whatever I've learned this, instead of letting go, go with them.
Go with
It
them.
is a beautiful journey again. And all thanks to you, lovely.
Sweet.
I mean, this transformation maybe was must, and it's a God's direction. And in this journey, because I had to meet you,
Yes.
and
I'm
I
so
mean,
glad I have met so many beautiful souls like you, through mediumship and through my courses. I always used to complain to my mama, I don't have a huge circle, I don't have true friends because I was always different. And when you say about my aura, I always feel people are a little intimidated by me. It took me years to understand now, like, especially with women. So I used to, even as a little girl, I used to gel more with the guys
okay,
because they would get me more. And with women, it was always about competition, or there would be something that would intimidate them. It is
right.
very recent that I've accepted, okay, no, you have to be very secure to be my friend. Maybe. Because then only you get to see my soul, or, how I am
Yeah.
as a
Right. But
person.
no, no, really, it's like, as I said, everything is destined. So this was also destined that I had to meet you. I had
Yes.
to get connected with you. And yes, if given a chance, I would love to meet you in person also someday.
I would love that. Yes, for sure.
So,
So
yeah.
thank you so much for doing this, Priyanka. Anything that you would want to share with anybody who's watching this, who has lost somebody, who's like us, who knows the pain?
Yeah. So I would like to say to all those who have lost one or the other forms, maybe in the form of parents, or maybe a spouse, or maybe like any relation. So I would like to convey that yes, it's a it is a difficult time, accepted with the fact, if you start believing in afterlife, and if given a chance, if you would want to meet, or to feel that connection. For me, I mean, I recommend Lovely to everyone, but it's up to people.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Whether they want to go to a
whomsoever they
medium or,
feel,
yeah.
whomsoever they want to feel connected. Because I felt very much connected with Lovely, so I recommend Lovely to everyone. But even though with whomsoever you are doing mediumship or any other thing, it's a beautiful journey. Definitely, it's a God's plan.
Yeah,
But it's a time to learn the lesson. Every step, every destiny teaches us something,
absolutely.
right? So हमारे लिए, I mean, like, we always say that no, this has to be stopped. You should not express, you should not cry in
Yes.
public space, or you should not, I mean, like, even I do not know. Obviously, it's 1.5 year now, and I know that people have started thinking something for me also, my relatives or anyone.
Mhm.
But you do not have to rush.
Yes,
ठीक है? Life teaches you on its own pace.
absolutely.
Take your time and be grateful to everything. Even if it is a loss, I as I said, I lost a major thing in my life.
Absolutely.
But you know, one thing I would love to share this with whosoever is watching it. I am grateful to God that because I was with them and the incidents, I mean, the way it happened, I'm still standing.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful to the God and grateful to all the people in the world, especially my loved one, which include even Lovely also, that I'm standing by God grace. Otherwise, people would have land up with many things
Yes.
because I was also shattered. But yes,
Yes.
strength, maybe my loved ones or my spirit guides, or maybe a God was giving me strength, but I stood up there also.
Yes. You did not give up.
So I just want to convey to everyone that this is also a beautiful life. Don't give up because giving up is not an option. Move ahead, move ahead with them.
Yeah.
Smile every day whenever you wake up in the morning. Just, I mean, move. If you are thinking that they are moving with you, you feel very much, I mean, like, it's
Even if it
very,
gets, even if it gets little bit easier, right?
right. Huh. Yes, I mean, this, I would love to add that you are feeling overwhelmed. Many
Right.
times it happened, but that 100% overwhelming, when you think that they are with you, it turned up to be a 70 or 50%
Yes.
only.
Yeah. So why not?
So why not, right? And since it's a journey, it teaches you many things.
Yes.
But yes, take it as a beautiful journey. And grief is not that which will go away just in a month
Yeah.
or a year or a 2 year.
Yes.
This will stay forever with you. But turn this grief into a beautiful journey where you can take them along with you.
Yeah. Like you say, you don't have to let go. Go with them.
Right.
I
Go
found it
with
very
them.
beautiful.
Letting go is not an option.
Yeah.
Definitely, with your loved one, it's not an
It's not.
option. It's very
Yeah.
easy to say for others,
Yes.
but it's not an option.
Yeah. So go with them.
So go with them.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you so much, Priyanka. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for doing this. And I've been wanting to do this for so long. I have so much love for you, a lot of respect for you. And thank you so much for everyone who's watched this whole episode. And if you feel that what I do and what you just heard resonates with you, do follow my channel, do subscribe to my channel, and do like the video. Thank you.
Thank you.